I'm very well known for my research, and the reason I do so much is because it's a great pleasure for me. I love doing the research. So I always spend about a year, maybe 18 months, just doing solid research into the period. That's got a little easier as time has gone on because, of course, you build up a body of knowledge about the period. So I'm very familiar now with the palaces and the crops and the transport and the arrangements of the court. But I'm continually finding new things that I want to know about. And so every novel leads me to new areas of research. And that goes on really throughout the whole writing of the novel. Even when I've started writing and creating the characters, I'm still reading and I still go back and change things or add things depending on the history that I'm reading. One of the nicest things about being a writer, it seems to me, is it's just a great job. I really love almost every part of it. I love doing the research. There's nothing more exciting than starting a new book and knowing that I'm going to do a year's research and I'll be traveling to the places and looking at the places. I'll be looking at the art. I'll be in museums looking at the artifacts. It's absolutely thrilling. It's like signing on for a university course. You just go like, oh, for the next, few years, this is going to be my obsession. That's great. And then the lovely bit also is when I'm ready, when I've done at least a year of that sort of work, is I know that I'm then ready to start thinking about the characters, and bit by bit my work as a novelist starts really. Their voices come to me. I become starting to think about their individual private stories against this background of history which I've now established. And I like that too. I even like doing rewrites, which not many authors can say, because I like the process of refining the text and working on the language and making it all the time clearer. It's always a stripping away. It's my vocation. I love being a writer. I've got a very exciting project on the way really now, which is The Other Boleyn Girl, the film. Eric Bana is playing Henry VIII, and he's glorious as Henry VIII. He's sexually absolutely magnetic, just as Henry was when he was a young man. Natalie Portman's playing Anne Boleyn, which she does with immense charm and dignity and this undercurrent of great desire for power and great sexuality. And Scarlett Johansson is Mary Boleyn, and she's just exquisitely beautiful. And she has this innocence and this charm and this radiance on screen, which really makes the character come alive. So I was delighted with the casting. There's other fantastic stars playing in it. It was all filmed on location in England. So you have these wonderful backdrops of these beautiful houses and fantastic countryside. And it's a very big budget film, and you see the consequences of it in the costumes and the set piece scenes. It's a beautiful film. It's visually very, very attractive. And of course they have diverged from the story in some parts because it's a film rather than a novel. But I've been a script consultant on it, and I've been in touch all the way through. And I'm very, very excited about it. It's coming out this autumn.